welcome back to my channel. My name is Rakshit Subramanya and today I am going to be talking about CAD, which stands for Computer Aided Engineering Drawing. I'll be helping you solve some questions based on laminas. So let's move on. Okay, let's see the first question now. A square lamina ABCD of 40 mm side rests on a corner C such that the diagonal AC appears to be at 45 degrees to VP. The two sides BC and CD contain the corner C make equal inclinations with HP. The surface of the lamina makes 30 degrees with HP. Draw the front views. Here we'll see it. So here we open a sheet, we go to sheet setup, change it to A4, save the defaults and OK. Now we are going to use the fit option. So now we are doing the first question, which is a square lamina. So first let's draw the XY line. Here I chose the line. This, so that's going to be the XY line, and as we saw in the question, it is 40 mm sides and rests on corner C such that the diagonal AC appears to be 45 degrees to VP. So we take the line once again. Here we use additive angle formula. So first we type it this length as 40, and when it has the angle, first it's going to be 0, so it is going to give a straight line. Then next we are again going to type the length, that is 40, and this time we are going to give a 90 as the angle. The same method once again, we type 40, so that does the length, and 180, so 0 plus 90 is 90, 90 plus another 90 is going to be 180, so it is 180, 180 plus, now it is going downwards towards the negative axis, so we are going to type minus 90, so that is going to solve it. We will type minus 90. The square lamina is formed. Now we choose the length once again. Yes, and we use the thickness as 0.3 mm, and we extend the line to the XY axis. Like that. So now we have drawn a square which is 40 mm sides each, and we have extended it towards the XY plane. Now we choose the line once again, and we draw a line from this point to this point, which is 40 mm. This time we use thick line because we need to highlight that region. So let us name this sketching. We come here. Yes, and A. It's going to be an A. And then choose this once again. Come here. Choose a B. Yes. And we come here. we choose this once again, and it's going to be a C this time for the naming. Try to keep these letters below because we'll need to extend it on the forward, so we might change it in. Let's go to D. So that's the naming. We can move it also. Now we have to name this, right? So we are gonna come here. It's going to be, when the plane shifts you won't be able to see A, so it's going to be an B dash of A dash. Yeah. So as you can see, imagine this is a plane. So first it is like this, and when you rotate it like this part is not seen, only the top part is seen. So here when we do that, the plane changes, causing it so B goes upwards and you won't be able to see these parts. So here it's going to be B A dash. A, the region which is not visible is inside the brackets. Similarly we have to do it for the other side too. This is going to be here. Since we had as you can see, since we had C here, we are going to give a C dash of D dash, like that. So that's the naming of the first region. Now, as we read in the question here, 45 degrees towards VP. So let's go to solve. So remember, the line is named, the above part is the HP region and the below part is the VP region. So they are telling the line that we are going to draw should be 45 degree towards VP. So we are going to do like this. We are going to take it to be length of 50. Actually it's better if you take a bit longer, so I'll take it a bit longer after this. And the angle is going to be 45. So the angle is set. Now we use the move option. So the move option is because we need to move this part, this line which we drew here. We are going to move it onto this line because we need to show the projections to draw the next diagram, correct? So let's go. You can see the move option here. With move option, keep copy on because you do not want to take the whole line away. We choose one of the edges, take it and place it on this line. So as you can see, it has been copied. And yes, this is supposed to be a thin line, not a thick line. Okay, now we are coming to move option, and which is rotate. This time you don't need to switch on the copy option because you are not copying anything. You choose one edge and the other edge to which you are going to rotate. As you can see, you rotate it. So you see, because of the copy option it has copied, but by switching off the copy option you won't get it. So now we have brought this line over here. Now we'll extend it towards the bottom to draw the next projection of our plane. again we take thin lines, point 1 from here, we extend it towards the bottom, another one from this side to the bottom. Now from this edge we are going to extend it towards this side, and from this edge we will extend it towards this side. So as you can see, we have done all the extensions. Now we choose thick lines to draw the square or the square lamina. So you find the intersection point here and connect it to the next intersection. Then again to the bottom part. Then again to here. Again to here. With this, we finish our second projection of the square lamina that we are doing. So again, we'll use move option with copy on, because you need to name it here also. So we are going to use copy. Once again, we select P and we place it here, and then we choose move option, we select A and we place it here. Once more, we choose D and we place it here. Now with that, we finish the second projection of our square lamina. Now, as we read in the question, the next part is the line is 30 degrees towards HP. So the line we are going to draw now needs to be 30 degrees towards HP. So we'll take it about this much and we choose it to be 30 degrees. Okay, 1 minute. Should have chosen the other way. Okay, from here type minus 30, because it is the negative region. You need to type minus 30 or else it is going to take into the positive region, like as I saw just now. So like that, it has to be a thin line again, so you can change it here. It is going to be a thin line. So now this is a thin line. Now we are going to select the square, this side, this side, this side. Again we choose our move option, select one of the edges and place the square on this region. Now we use the rotate option, so we choose this edge and this edge to place it like this. Of course you have to remove this, you have to remove the other region because that is not required. This won't happen if you switch off copy also, it can be done easily. Now we remove it. Now to do the next one, we have to extend it upwards to the HP region. So we're going to select the lines use thin lines. Try to use thin lines. So we extend it. This part. Like that. So as you can see, we have extended all the lines towards the HB region. Once again, let's finish the naming so that it is easier to understand further ahead. This is C. So new option. D. B. One minute. Oh, we made the mistake in naming. 1 minute. Yeah. So I'm trying to say now we choose more option once again. So which is B. Okay, now move. We select B. We were supposed to name B and we named it C. Now we take C, place it here. Now A, is going to be here, and now D, the last one. We had to do a naming here too, so just B star A, C dash D dash. Okay. So now we also use thin lines again to extend from this region. So we have thin lines after it. We extend this, yeah, and from this edge extend it to the other. Now based on the naming we can do the part where we draw the square lamina. So for the square lamina again we use thick lines. So we choose this part, the intersection to this is A. The name here is A, and A is present here. So this is going to be the part where it is A starts, and we draw it to D, and D is present at the top, so it's going to be here. So there, and now C again lies in the same region as D, so we are going to do it here. And you have B, it's going to be here, back to E. 1 minute. This looks like some problem here. Let's fix it. This happens usually because there are some problems that happen when you need to zoom it for it. So as you can see here, when you zoom, there has been a mistake here. So such small mistakes can cause a very big problem, so make sure you are careful about that. So you just decline once again, choose the center of the corner to here. From there to here. Now we use fit once again. As you can see, it's been made proper. As for the naming, this is going to be A dash, welcome, A dash, first name, you're going to place it here, and then you choose it once again. This time let's do B dash. So B goes here, so this is B dash, and we choose this once again. For C dash, it's going to be placed here, and once more, one last time for D dash for the last one. Now we have a tool called trim. Be sure to use it because you need to make the diagram look good. So you're going to use this. As you can see here, it comes here, trim. So if you click on this line, it will remove up till that point, making a structure look neat. And this was the first question where we do the square lamina. Let's do the second one now. Okay, now the second question. A triangular plane figure of side 25 mm is resting on HP with one of its corners such that the surface of the lamina makes an angle of 60 degrees with HP. If the side opposite to the corner on which the lamina rests makes an angle of 30 degrees with VP, draw the top of the front views in this position. So as we have an A4 sheet here, just like the previous option, curve thick line. So as we read it, it's of sides 25 mm. So here 25 0. Now, so you know the triangle has 3 sides. So 360 divided by 3. So that's 120. So you're going to have to do 120 here. So it's going to be 25 and 20. And we bring it back downwards. It's going to be 25 and minus 125 degrees. Now, as the question mentioned, it rests on one of its corners. So, in planes, corner starts from right to left and edges from left to right. So, here it's going to be right to left since it rests on the corner. So, we choose move option. We are going to move. We need one, not move. We choose rotate. Rotate. Okay. Select this. You need to select it on a preview, or you might see mistakes like this. Not all solid edges works like this. This is a different version that I am using, so it is a bit difficult, but others sometimes are very easy, so you can do it. So we choose this, we choose this edge, and we rotate it like that. So there is a, we remove this one. Since we don't need it. So as you can see, this is our triangle. Let's move it a bit. Switch off copy. Choose the triangle. Let's move to this. Now, just like the previous one, we are going to draw the extensions. So here to the XY line, and from here to the XY line. Now we take the thick lines, and from here to here. Now let's do the naming. So we come here, A, now B, and the last one is C. And here it's going to be an E dash. As I mentioned, when the plane turns, some region won't be visible. So here, since it's a single point, it is visible, but when it comes to the part of BC, it changes. So C dash and B dash is not visible, so it will be in brackets. As you can see, it will be in the brackets. Now let's keep the name ready for the next one also, because we will be naming it again forward. Let's keep it here, and a B dash. Okay. Now go to select. We choose a line, thin line. That's 0.313 and up. And as you see in the question, a triangle plate 25 sides resting on one of the HP on one of its corners makes 60° with HP and 30° angle. Lamina rest making an angle of 30° with VP. So we come to solid edge and we choose this part and draw a thin line. And we draw a 60°. Let's say this length is enough, and 60°, like that. And now we select this line, just like the previous one. Click on move, but with copy on. So we select this, place it here, choose rotate, copy off here to here, rotate it like that. Does that. And now we extend it once again, but with thin lines. So thin lines, extend it. Let's extend this part also. As you can see, we are not able to spot that part, so you have to be careful, not make any mistakes, or else the line won't come clearly. Let's choose thick lines now to draw the next figure. Make sure to zoom in, since the diagram is going to be small, it will be difficult to see. So now we choose the lines, we use thick lines. So we start here up till here, till here, and back to this. That's going to be this. Once again, when we fit it in, it's going to look like this. Now let's choose trim. You can use trim like from here. By doing that, you can remove these lines. Mother. That makes the diagram look good. And now we are going to take another line. So now this time, as given in the question, it makes 30 degree to VP. So come here, draw a line and set the angle as minus 30 since it's in the negative region. Of course, again it has to be a thin line. You can't have thick lines for that. Like this. So with this we can bring it here, bring this diagram here. So let's check 1 minute. This part, okay, it is correct. And now just a line, you choose select, click on this, control and click on the others, select the triangle, and now you select move option, what with copy. Okay, take this here and place it on this part. Now for we choose, it is selected only, so we are going to choose rotate from here to here, and that fits there. So as you can see, the diagram has been fit there. Now we are going to extend it. So we use thin lines. Only the lamina diagram should be thick lines. The all other extensions should all be thin lines. They shouldn't be thick lines. So we'll do that. Now we are going to extend this part. Like that. as we got it ready before, so we are going to use that names to get the naming done. We're going to use move option again, but copy on. Now this is going to be a dash this the part for that. It's going to be a that part B okay. Now we have to name this part, so this is going to be B, A, C. Yeah. Okay, so now according to the naming we do the drawing. So let us zoom in so that it's easier to draw. Before that, let's see the naming ones. So this select a line, but thick lines. Choose this point since A is in this line and this line. B goes to the top and C is over here, and back to A. Now we complete the naming. Let's keep copy on for the first one. A dash C dash B dash. Just trim once again to remove the unwanted lines. And that's the second question. Hope you all understood something. Thank you.